That is simply not true. Actually, go fuck yourself, guy in the chat. I've lived in Korea for 15 years. I probably know more about it than you. There's like 7 people that were granted honorary Korean citizenship. So if that's what you're talking about, you're a moron. There's technically 7 people that are not Korean blood that have Korean citizenship.
Are you okay? Having an asthma attack? Charted on your Animu body pillow? I bet you all smell like provolone and ass sweat. Autosis forever. Skill. Honor. Hard work. Artie is the strongest terran.
What race am I against? Oh, it's Borodori? Fuck. What MMR was this guy?
If you breed with a Korean woman, would that make one a Korean?
I mean, your child would be Korean, yeah.
SCP good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
2180? Huh. I've played this guy before. I played someone named this Borodori before, and he was always like 2300.
SCP good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir. SCP good to go, sir.
It's 2021. I'm not allowed to tell people they're wrong, but that's what people do all the time. This is actually what's wrong with the world, is people fucking actually think that they're experts on things that they aren't. Guys, it's okay to not have opinions on things.
$3.33. Artosis, what will it take for you to do a hot tub stream? I hear there is good money in that. You should keep it in mind. You
Thanks, man.
Artosis underscore?
But yeah, guys, it's okay to not have an opinion on things. If you don't know anything about it, you don't have to disagree with experts. You don't have to have an opinion. This is something that I'm seeing all the time happening in the world right now, and it's fucking crazy. Like that guy in the chat. That's not true. That's simply not true. That you can get citizenship. No, you can't. No, I've lived here for 15 years. You actually don't know anything. But also, like, here, guys, ask me what I think about Albanian immigration law. Otosis, what do you think about Albanian immigration law? I don't have any opinions on it, guy in the chat, because I don't know anything about it. So, yeah. And you're like, this expert thinks this. I'm like, okay, cool. Notice how I don't disagree with that expert.
Not enough minerals.
Orders received. SCP good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Want a piece of me, boy? Orders, Captain? Check. Yes, sir. Good to go. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
Alright, he scouted me first, I scouted him last. Okay. So standard game so far, guys.
Roger that. Checked up and good to go. SCP good to go, sir. Reporting for
I got my opening really fucking nailed down.
Reporting for duty.
It's still every game for multiple days now. I've scouted my Terran opponent last every time.
X300, understand that most Americans don't have any idea what it's like outside their little bubble.
Orders, Captain?
Yeah. It's so true. Oh, I couldn't quite see the lights. We'll go another vulture.
Alright, bring it on! Oh, is that it? SCP good to go, sir. Orders received. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Roger that. Orders received.
Profane donated $3. I've lived in the US for 34 years and to be fair, we wouldn't give you citizenship if you didn't already have it, you current skeezer. You got your citizenship for being born before we knew you would shame us with siege tags. Viva la Tassada, front-facing baby chick.
Front-facing baby chick, my man!
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Totally an expert donated $3.33. Holo Artosis. As someone who doesn't really follow StarCraft, but have access to Liquipedia, but is too lazy to actually check it, I think your series of games against that Florida man is the greatest rivalry that ever existed in an esport.
Not enough minerals.
I read you, sir. Oh, is that it?
Thank you.
Yeah? SCP good to go, sir. SCP good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Standing by. Outstanding. I read you.
Your forces
What
are
do
under
you
attack.
want? What do you want? Orders received. All right. Right away, bring it on.
Not enough
SCP good
minerals.
to go, sir. Something on your mind? What do you want? Standing by. I read you.
Not enough
Good to go,
minerals.
sir.
Research complete.
Something on your mind? Yeah, I'm going. Oh, is that it? I read you, sir. Something on your mind? SCP good to go, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
I dig. Oh, is that it? I read you, good to go, sir.
Nicodem Shield. X300. Can we just acknowledge that Artosis still performs at this level while dealing with chat?
Something on your mind? Orders, Captain. Yeah. Report for duty. I read you. SCP good to go, sir. Oh, is that it? All right, bring it on.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah? Orders, Captain? Yeah? I read you, sir. SCP good to go, sir. I dig. No problem.
Yeah, okay. So the walking through the mines was too strong. If I laid a couple more mines there, I could have won this game.
SCP good to go, sir. I read you, sir. Something on your mind?
So I've actually been playing a lot of apes that are doing this move where I lay mines and they literally walk through it with tanks, but they're following it up with 3 factory speed vulture and that's it. It's like the tanks lead the way and then the vultures just pile in, right? So if you go straight speed vulture, it's supposed to beat that. It should not beat the mines. If I laid 2 more mines, I win that game. 2 more mines up on top. But I figure when he sees the mines, he'll turn around, but that's on me. That's on me. It's wild to watch how people play. People are just, they will take every fucking... What if I, like, he has no control whether I have 2 more mines there.
Nicodem cheered. X300 practice versus Gypsy.
Nah, I don't want to play against Gypsy. He's really hard to beat. And it's TVT, which I don't really need practice in. I need to take more risks. I heard gambling's getting big on Twitch. You can go watch that. I do the biggest risk, playing fucking Macro Terran on ladder. And speaking my mind. It's the biggest fucking risk in the whole world.